Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. So since the last time I've went about and done those optional quests that we've been talking about, and I've done the Gourmet Shroom delivery quest, and the Gajua hunt, and the Vespa done. So we've got a few more materials in the cafeteria, and spoke to the chief botanist as it was asking us to do at the end of the last video. And he gave me the ghillie mantle, which will come in infinitely useful. So just now we're back in the Great Forest, and we are hunting down a Tobikadachi. Now when I first played through this was my first real skill check. Everything else so far wasn't too difficult, and I came across this guy all arrogant and cocky and got my ass absolutely handed to me. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. So, if I'm right, we should be meeting him about now. Just over this ridge. Yeah, not quite here. This might be locked to a cutscene actually, if I remember right. So he loves to fight you up here. So this is Tobikadachi. He is, for all intents and purposes, a lightning squirrel. Runs up the trees, jumps out, and slaps you hard. Not very good. Not a great start. Let's pay attention to what he's doing. Might help a little bit. Said before, but my biggest problem is thinking that I can just take everything on the chin and just tank it out, and I can't yet. So I need to be a bit more conservative with the way that I do things compared to what I usually do. So Toby is quite mobile. He'll jump about quite a lot, he'll swing his big bushy tail, and just generally try to pimp slap you. So you've just got to pay real close attention. And he's up on trees. Let's try and get our spirit combo off. Nope. Should have held that last attack. We'll waste some spirit meter. Yep. Do I have no berries? I do, thankfully. And Jesus, I wasn't looking. Thank God I missed. Yeah, Cat, I see you trying to help me. Thank you. Just trying to make sure I don't get slapped in the process. Come on. There we go. Oh, I hate low sharpness weapons. Oh, that actually hit. Oh, that was bad. Ghillie mantle? Why would I want to do that? Oh, okay then. Well, that was a waste of a mega potion. Cycle through and grab an Nulberry. So Nulberries will cure Thunderblight, and you really want to get that cured if you can. Because once you're afflicted with Thunderblight, if you don't get rid of it, then you have a better chance of when you're hit for it to get stunned. Oh god. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out for a second. Because I am getting shredded here. That doesn't mean follow me. Well, you can do that, I guess, that's fine. I got my last Nulberry already. This is gonna be good. Oh no. Alright, let's just heal up to full before we chase him down. And actually, let's grab these red pits for our slinger, because that could come in handy later. I'm hoping it will. And grab all the footprints we can on the way, so that'll help us out in the long run. So Toby just loves to jump about. It's his favourite thing. Loves to be in the trees, loves to be above you, and it might be telegraphed, but I haven't seen it. But when he jumps up in the air, he can do one of two attacks when he comes flying in. He can either slam down on the ground with its tail, or he can do a sweeping attack with it. And God knows, I haven't found a way to tell which one that he's doing, but I'm probably just being unobservant. Okay. That's fair. No, okay. I really shouldn't have rolled that way, but I didn't get hit, so I don't care. But that one did hit me. Oh no, I'm stunned. Help, cat. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me, cat. Please, help. Tell you, these cats just want to watch you die. There we go. Okay, let's just stab the hell out of him and hope it works. Okay, going down, buddy. And now let's break that pretty little face of yours. Okay, so we're up to yellow. Okay, what you doing? You're gonna try to bite. That's his guard red. Perfect. Now I need to find a moment for sharpening my blade, otherwise I'm just going to bounce off him. Hopefully this is it. Nope. Okay. Thankfully you can roll while you're sharpening your blade. Why would you come over beside me? Please. Let's try and get him with this. Come back, come back. God damn it. Oh, poor Spartacus. Don't have enough. There we go. I was real close to not having enough spirit meter to be able to do that. Don't move. Got him. Okay, let's just smack him the hell up again. Okay, back to red sharpness. Pull out this. Try and hit him again. Get the tree. And repeat. Hope for the same outcome. Okay. He's running away. That's pretty good. Oh, he's limping already. What am I drinking? Stop drinking. Sharpen your damn sword. Okay, grab this piercing pod and this Tobikirachi material here. I don't think I ever explained that sometimes when you're fighting a monster and you do a lot of damage to it at one time, or if you knock it over or out of the air or off of something it's holding on to, then sometimes it'll drop a white sparkly orb on the ground. And if you pick those up, you'll get a piece of material from them. It's really good for you to keep an eye out if you're looking to farm up some specific items from that creature. I mean, you did all the work for it, you might as well grab your reward, right? Can you do this, please? Thank you. Come on then. There we go. And we just got to trank bomb him.
Let's head back and report to the
There we go. So I'm sure I've explained that before, but if you use a specialised pod on a monster, then there's a chance, depending on which pod it is, for the monster to just ignore everything it was previously doing and come back to slap you a little bit. So that's what I did there. I hit the Toby with the piercing pod so that it would turn around and target me and come and attack me, and it ran straight into the trap. So we'll just grab all our materials here and head back to town again. We'll see you there.
You're just the awesomest.
Oh my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of our specialised tools. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity. But believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They are quite peculiar in that they draw from surrounding life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties, and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Just ask and you shall receive. Okay.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
So what we've unlocked here is a slot where if we have something that we really need, like flash bugs to make into flash bombs, or like power shrooms or sleep herbs for to make trank bombs, then we can talk to this guy and he'll cultivate extra ones for us while we're away on missions, and we'll have a steady supply of them. It's real good. So let's just skip over what he's talking, because that's basically what I was just explaining. So we go into cultivate, and it gives us a list of things that we can do. Now we can't use a lot of what I just said there, because you need to upgrade it, I think. So we'll put honey into this slot, and we'll fertilise it. So fertilising it, when you hover it, it'll tell you what you're going to get out of it. So if we use any of these two, we'll get no extra benefit. But when we hover this one, it gives us +2 next to harvested. So we'll get an extra 2 honey yield per the duration that this is on. And that'll cost you your research points for to apply. So we've got to go and talk to this person, because they've got something to say. Oh my, it's finally sprouted, that which means our ancient tree research can really start to flourish. I couldn't wait a moment. I set up a quest right away. Would you mind signing up for blah blah blah? We're trying to determine how we can increase the types of fruits and berries the tree produces.
Hurry back now.
But we need lots of plant samples to do it. And you look like you need some relaxing botany work. Deliver 20 bauble cactuses. Okay, so again, I'll do that off camera. Delivery requests are boring. They're boring to play, so I'm pretty sure they'll be boring to watch. Hey buddy, I hear your next assignment is to hunt that big brute in the ancient forest, eh? No better time to stock up. New products in stock. Figured we'd be needing them. Wanna have a look? What do you need? Okay, what new products did you get? Extra coatings, then ammo, extra bait, nothing useful. Okay, thanks anyway buddy. Let's take a look at our blacksmith and see if we can make any improvements on our gear. Upgrade equipment. Let's reshuffle all that. Can I make the Kadachi sword? I need 2 Kadachi pelts. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so we can't make anything useful just yet. But perhaps I can make some better armor that will shield us from the Anjanath. I cannot. Well, let's see what this looks like. Oh god. Nope. Oh no. I might be able to... I might as well give you the Kadachi armor actually, to my Palico. We'll give him better defense and better stats, assumedly. Plus, he looks adorable as hell. So, yeah, let's do that. You can get your little flying squirrel suit. Oh no! I don't have enough for to make this. Oh, that was a mistake. Nah, sorry. No Palago of mine's being unmatching. That means I'm going to have to go back to my room. So let's take a quick run down there and get the Palago sorted out so he doesn't look like a moron. Only one of us can do that around here. I wonder if you can place pets in the room down here. I never actually tried. Oh, Mr. Housekeeper wants to talk to us. I hear you caught some specimens of endemic life out in the field. If you like it, we can set them loose right here in your room. Just select which creature. Okay, you can. Go. Place your pets. Let's place our Terex. And let's go talk to Spartacus. Hello. Let's change your equipment. Give you back this. And what weapons do you have? Poison and thunder. Yeah, keep the poison for now. I think that's going to be more useful to us. Even if it is a small amount of poison, it's probably going to be okay. Every little helps, you know.
Hunters of the 5th, come see
I
me.
need to speak to the
Got an
field
urgent
team
quest.
leader. Okay, Mr. Jawbone, what's going on?
All
Hello.
right.
Hey, welcome back. We've almost finished securing base. Only one thing left to do. That's right, your old buddy Anjanath. Before we attempt to capture Zora Magdaros, we need to hunt that Anjanath down. Can't have it interfering. It's one tough adversary, so stay on your toes.
Oops.
Oh, before I forget, the chef said he'd started putting more protein into your pre-hunt meals, whatever that means. Said it should help with your hunts. Either way, drop by the canteen later and find out for yourself. Anyway, a powerful monster like Anjanath won't be easy to take down. Remember everything you've
Hold
learned.
nothing back.
This objective is urgent, meaning it should be your top priority. Use everything at your disposal and hit that brute with all you've got.
Okay, time to wrap up defending the base.
Alright, sweet. We can do that. So let's head up to the canteen. Hello there, hello. Since the crossing, work here at the New World has gotten tougher than ever, and that means you need to get tougher. The old canteen was starting to look kind of canteeny, and in my house, that we don't plateau, we make gains. So I did a little flexing, and now the canteen is bulked up with all kinds of new meals. Having more choices for your pre-hunt meal means you have more ways to flex on monsters. Win-win for everyone. Except monsters. Go. You interested in bulking the canteen with more ingredients? Take care of blah blah blah. Sure. So again, another delivery quest. Won't be doing that here. I love these cats. They're so into their jobs. Okay, so let's, I take this just for the extra HP. Plus defense never hurts. I really love the cats. They're so funny. This annoys me though. So you see the chicken there, he specifically puts the thing on the end of the leg, but it's not there. When you lift the lid, it's not there. What the hell, dude? Do you put it on and take it back? Weird. Okay, let's grab what we need. So I want to take a trap with me, because if I can capture it, then I want to. So I've got some trank bombs with me, I've got a trap, flash pods. Do I want to bring extra... Oh, I can't, I don't have any extra flashbugs, never mind. And let's change our weapon to the Durashottle. So the Anjanath is weak to water, so I want to bring a water weapon with me.
We got this.
So I made this weapon out of the Duratidos that we had hunted before. And now we can go try and catch our buddy Anjanath. So, due to long loading times, I'll cut here and I will see you in the field.
Our #1 priority is to secure the base by taking out that encroaching Anjanath. Use everything at your disposal. That's the way it works here in the New World.
Okay, so we need to find our buddy Anjanath and take him down. So once again, we're in the Great Forest, run about, grab absolutely everything, because it's there, so why not? Have we found him yet? Doesn't look like it. So let's just keep gathering samples, and hopefully we'll get there. So Anjanath is a real mean, nasty piece of work. It's like an absolute truck. It's mean. He can use fire attacks when he gets pissed off. And he's tall, so it can be a bit of a pain to hit him if you're not at his legs. This tail is severable though, so I mean, there's that, I guess. Let's get out there. And out there again. If you're paying attention, he's not all that tricky, but he can surprise you with how fast he can be. Get out of there. Okay. Okay, run. Need to sharpen my weapon. Let's load up some flash pods. Use the time for a sharpen. Okay, now we can get back in there. Set that miss. Is he free yet? Nope. Let's see if we can get his head. And try and see if we can get our red sharpness. Oh, red spare blades around. Oh. Okay, so when he's pissed off, that big crest on his nose, it sprouts up. And he moves a bit faster. Hits a little bit hard. Well, a lot bit harder. And eventually he'll bring himself into using his fire breath attacks. And you really don't want to mess with that. It's real annoying to deal with. Where the hell are you going? Oh, you're just coming over here. Go. Whoops. That's what I meant to do. Try and get him. That'll do it. Not ideal, but it'll do. You stop kicking me, please. Hopefully this hits. Yep, good. Let's try and get his head with it. Nope. Okay. Oh, bugger that. You get hit with that, you might as well just bend over. It's done. It's over. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the very wrong place. Get out. So the flames that spit from his mouth there, although it's not technically an attack, it can still set you on fire, which will, while it's all active on you, it will drain your health. And you'll have to roll 3 times for it to put it out. It's good. I really want to get away from here though. I don't want to fight him up here. Let's move. Let's sharpen our blade while he's not quite sure where we are. Oh no, he found us! I was so well concealed, how did that happen? Oh shit. Don't slap me! Damn it! Oh wow, I did... I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I fucking pulled my sword out. That was stupid. That was really fucking dumb. Okay, let's just get ourselves our HP and our stamina back to max levels. I'm pretty sure I brought a max potion with me. Yeah, that was really dumb. I shouldn't have went for the attack there. I should have done a side roll. Yeah. So now that I've died, I've lost my buff from eating. So I no longer have the defense bonus that I did have. So I'm gonna have to be real careful now. Hi! That's not being real careful. What? Oh, well done, Spartacus. Well done. Good boy. Do you see good boy? I can't. Well, I am now. I'm just gonna... You don't know I'm here. You don't know I'm here. Shh. Huh. It worked. Alright, let's heal back to full again. Alright, now where are you going? I think he's gone up to the clearing. Oh, he's going on the hill, isn't he? Nope, he's not. Yeah, there's the hill. Okay. So I remember fighting this guy here on the beta and absolutely fucking shit myself. Haha. I really want your tail. Just be a doll and hand it over, would you? Nope, I ain't getting hit by that. I'll learn my lesson, fuck that noise. Haha! Sharpen the blade again. That'll do it after hitting it with this. Oh no, he just broke free. Yep, look at that. They can wait. Oh no. Well, crap. Oh no. Yeah, not happening, buddy. I didn't mean to use that first aid. Coming over here. Just put that as an insurance policy again. Oh, sorry, Spartacus. Yeah, not gonna happen, buddy. However, I'll give you one of these. That's fine with me. Let's bring him down. Where's his head? Where is his head? Well, oh, it still worked. Cool. Are you limping? Nope. Apparently you're not fighting me though, but you are. It's a fucking lie. Can you stop doing that, please? That's cheating. Yeah, it is near death. Excuse me? Oh shit.
It's got you trapped. Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get one.
Excuse me? Get away from me, you slobbering animal. There we go.
Good work. Now that the base is secure, we can focus our attention towards
Okay.
Zora Magdaros.
That wasn't so bad. Oh, tail. Where's the tail? Tail. There you are. Nearly forgot about him. There we go.
Gather round, people. We have much to discuss. All our preparations are complete, and I have all of you to thank for working double time to make it happen. I'm especially impressed with the 5th for hunting the Anjanath despite being new here. That's one less misery standing between us and capturing Zora Magdaros. Well done. When will Zora reach the Great Ravine?
Precisely at daybreak.
Good. Let's run through the operation one last time, then. Our hunters will rendezvous on site. Once the beast appears, the operation will commence. We've built 2 barriers in the target's path. Your objective is to stop it at the first barrier, initially wearing it down with cannon and ballista fire, then restrain it with bind. However, there is a chance it will break through. If so, we'll initiate the mounting phase of the operation. During this phase, we'll attempt to weaken it further, so that we'll have a better chance of restraining it at the second barrier. Make sure you hammer it as much as possible with cannons and ballista. They're there for a reason.
Affirmative, sir.
Technicians, make sure you do a final check on the equipment before we begin.
Yes, sir.
Quartermasters, conduct an inventory on our supplies. Researchers, proceed to the Great Ravine with your escort as soon as you're ready. We can't bring our quarry back to base, so take what you need and be prepared to conduct your research on site.
Don't worry, Commander.
Everything will be in order.
Keep your ears open during the operation. I'll be giving orders as the situation unfolds. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed.
Wow, the big moment is finally here. I'm shaking up a storm here. How about you?
Okay, so next time we're going to be off attempting to repel Zora Magdaros, it seems. So with that, we'll end the episode here. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.